In this video, I want to talk about qualitative reporting. See, qualitative reporting allows us to fill in these long form answers and give direct feedback or information from people on the ground. Now, the problem with qualitative feedback is that it's difficult to assess. Unlike quantitative feedback like we have here, when we go and hit submit, we'll be able to, when we go and review the report, understand the quantitative value really easily. We can see the summative value here in our chart. But what do we do with quantitative value? Quantitative values aren't as easy to understand because they're all qualitative. But that's where our reporting AI function has now come in to solve the problem. Now with our reporting AI, we can get a summary for a given week, generate an AI analysis, and directly have a sentiment response as well as a summary of what happened this week for this given field. So in this case, for this week, we can see there's very positive feedback for program effectiveness. And the overall summary is, again, giving us an idea that there was great program effectiveness, but with some common themes for improvement like tighter transitions, cleaner instructions, and enhanced discussion formats. This is great. Rather than having to read the 16 different reports, I can see one given summary of all the reports together with a common theme. Now we can take this data and apply qualitative data directly to our future. Now, let's go and look at what happens when we have qualitative and quantitative together. See in the graph, we can see this great disparity of data on this one given week. I want to go and click on that week and see what was going on. Now that we can review the qualitative data, I can identify that there was a negative sentiment, something went wrong this week, and I can review that there was some confusion around shortage of promotional material, it led to reduced engagement and lower attendance. Now, it might be helpful to also compare this to some of the other qualitative reports. So I'm going to go and generate the summary for all the different weeks. And we can see, again, very positive for all the weeks except for this one that has the big gap. And so that alone right there gives us an idea of there's something that happened this week, and in this case, promo material shortage. Now, another function I love is that on a given report, we can also filter it by location. And the qualitative AI summary will filter by the location itself. This way we can see what's happening at our location level, and our location admin can do the same. If we want, we can also click into a given week and review by the given week the breakdown per location. So now you as the system admin can have a general summary of all locations as well as a summary on the specific locations that we're reviewing. So in this case, Canada, China, Mexico, we can have an understanding of at the location level what is happening qualitatively.